Hello there, your friend Phil, project management trainer and coach. I'm excited and delighted to show you an addition, an embellishment, an enhancement to ITTO Science. ITTO Science has been around for a while, but in this particular release of ITTO Science, we actually cover every single ITTO in the PMBOK guide. This is a must-have for anyone who is studying for the PMP exam or CAPM exam. Can you imagine in 2 hours, that's right, 2 hours, being able to succinctly cover every single input, output, tool, and technique in the PMBOK guide? So the addition to ITTO Science, which is a PDF that has an ITTO-centric view of the world according to PMI, in addition to that, you're going to get a 1 hour, 40-minute plus video that goes through every single input and explains it very, very rapidly. Every single tool and technique while going through these slides. It is a great way for anyone who is drowning in the sea of ITTOs, which is lots of people. Great way for you getting out of that sea of ITTOs, getting on dry ground, understanding really rapidly where each input is used, where each tool and technique is used. This is a must-have for anyone struggling with ITTOs, because not only does it orientate you to where you are in the number of processes you've got in the PMBOK guide, it also orientates you to where exactly each one of these is used. As you can see here in this example, activity attributes is an input to all of these processes. It shows you, boom, quickly, without getting lost in dregs of turning pages over and over in the PMBOK guide or some other study guide. So I'd highly recommend that you get this. I'm going to show you a few clips of the videos that have been added to this product. And don't forget, you also get the PDF. That's 260 something pages of ITTO-centric information. So check it out, and I wish you all the best on your test. Welcome to Chapter 2, Tools and Techniques in ITTO Science. Let's take a look at the first one, Acquisition. It's a tool and technique used to acquire the project team. This is acquiring team members inside the firm or outside the firm. The next one is Additional Quality Planning Tools. It's a catch-all for other quality planning tools that are used throughout quality. Even though it says Additional Quality Planning Tools, be aware that this could be used in other processes of quality. The next tool and technique is advertising. It's used to advertise RFPs, RFQs, RFIs, or the procurement process being conducted. It's carried out in conduct procurements, and it's used to make sellers aware of the procurement at hand. The next tool and technique is alternative analysis. It's a tool and technique used in estimate activity resources, because this is where we look at the various resource options and decide, should we use a highly skilled resource even though it costs more than using a less skilled one, or should we use a handheld manual device as opposed to an automated system or device? So you look at different alternatives, but you also need to think about the cost and other factors associated with these resources. The next output is the scope baseline. The scope baseline is a direct output of Create WBS. The scope baseline contains the WBS dictionary, and the project scope statement. Just remember that. That is the three that make up the scope baseline. And the scope baseline becomes an input to define activities, where we break down the WBS that's in the scope baseline. Remember, we break down the WBS work packages in define activities into activities. It's also an input to estimate cost and determine budget, because we're trying to compute how much those work packages will cost, and the roll-ups of those work packages into control accounts is also important to remember. Then we also have this as an input to identify risks and perform qualitative risk analysis. And that concludes the very quick review of ITTO site. Follow the link below to get this product. It's instantly downloadable. Within a few seconds, you would have downloaded the PDF, and within some minutes, you would have downloaded those great videos. I wish you all the best. Take care and bye for now.